go through your day. So you wake up, I think, at 5 o'clock every morning, and you go to sleep, I think, religiously at 8 o'clock. And we'll come to the reasons why you're so specific about that. But when you get up, what is the first thing you do?
My day consists of maybe 100 different activities that we've designed throughout the past 2 years. Every activity I do is based upon scientific evidence and a clinical grade protocol. So the first thing I do in the morning is take my waking ear temperature. My body runs 3 degrees Fahrenheit lower than normal. So my morning temperature reading is typically 95.9 or 96.1 Fahrenheit. I then weigh myself looking at fat, muscle, body weight, hydration. I have a special light for sunlight exposure. I then go downstairs, drink a concoction I call the Green Giant. I take 57 pills, and I then work out for an hour. I do red light therapy on my hair, HRV therapy, heart rate variability therapy via my ear, and eat my breakfast, which is a few pounds of vegetables, and then I'm ready for the day.
And how much actual exercise do you do, like physical exercise?
It's an hour. It's about just under 40 different movements. I try to flex and work every muscle in my entire body.
You have remarkably low body fat, I think 5 to 6% is the average. You've been as low as 3%, which was considered dangerous, and your medics had to do something about that. I mean, are you concerned as you push it that you may push too far?
Yeah, the body does need a certain amount of fat. What we did is we said, I'm on caloric restriction, so it's 2,000 calories a day. The recommended daily allowance for me is 2,500, so I'm about 20% lower than normal. Caloric restriction has a lot of scientific evidence of being very beneficial. I do that, and so the body, with this 2,000 calorie budget, I just let my body run. And so we keep very close track. We have a whole body MRI looking at fat and muscle throughout the whole body. We use ultrasound imaging. We use other scales. So we track it very closely, and it's monitored via every measurement modality we can access.
You're on a strict vegan diet. Interestingly, Bear Grylls, the great adventurer, recently came out with an interview in which he said that he tried a vegan diet for a while, and actually he's now pivoted to an organic meat diet and believes the benefits from that are much better for him. I mean, are you convinced that a vegan diet is the only way that you can achieve what you want to achieve?
I'm vegan by choice, not by necessity. Blueprint does not express any opinions. There's no human opinion in the entire protocol. We simply say we're going to measure, look at scientific evidence, create clinical grade protocols, and do the whole process again. Measurement, science, data, again and again and again. And so with me, I prefer to be vegan, and so I've tried this out, and it seems to be working. It does not say anything about a carnivore diet. People can certainly do it and maybe achieve the same outcomes. I haven't done it. But the important thing is I have the 2,000 calories a day, which I eat a lot of vegetables, but I also take 100 supplements. That's not just to accommodate veganism or caloric restriction. It's basically if you ask every organ in the body, and that's what we try to do is measure every organ, and we say, hey heart, hey kidney and lungs, what do you need to be your best self? The result is the diet and the supplements I take. So it really is a body first where the body can speak through data.
What are the key supplements, do you think, that you take every day?
I have them here. So this is, for example, if you can see this is 57 pills that I take in the morning. And then this here is the remaining 35 or so that I take in the afternoon. And a lot of people look at that and say that's extreme. It is. Also, it is basically we are trying to ask a question at the very frontier of scientific possibilities. If you ask the body, what do you need to be in absolute perfect health, to slow the rate of aging to the maximum degree and try to reverse aging that has happened, that's our question. So it's not just how do you maintain a healthy lifestyle, it is pushing the absolute frontiers, speaking to the organs directly. And so a lot of people who try veganism or caloric restriction, they fail because they don't account for the things they need in terms of supplementing the things they would otherwise miss. But the point is, with the data, you can verify whether these things can or cannot work.